Hi, my name is Kim Dick, and I am the overdose prevention nurse here in Medicine Hat through the harm reduction agency HIV Community Link. I am responsible for training people in the community and dispensing and Naloxone kits. The kits are available through me through our agency, HIV Community Link downtown at 356 2nd Street across from the provincial building, or many pharmacies in town are also participating in the project. When this is a demonstration on how to use Naloxone. Naloxone is the antidote to an opioid overdose. So basically what it does is it temporarily can revive a person so that they can seek medical attention if they end up overdosing on an opioid product. Most recently this has been an initiative from the government and from the Minister of Health to promote the use of Naloxone in the communities to help mitigate some of the risk and dangers of the fentanyl crisis going on. So I'm just going to take a look at it. So this would be typically what you would get in your kit contents. Each kit comes with 2 doses of Naloxone, otherwise known as narcan. These doses are given intramuscularly and usually into the middle third of the thigh. So when I teach my clients how to give it, I will actually usually show them how to do the injection, which I'll do today, and actually get them to try it out as well. The kit contents feature 2 needles as well for each dose of the Naloxone. You also have an overdose prevention kit, which gives you some good information on how to respond, a couple of alcohol swabs, a pair of gloves, and rescue breathing mask. So this is something that you would use if you had to do rescue breathing for the person overdosing. So just to give you a little idea of how you would do the Naloxone, each dose is 1 milliliter or 1 cc, and it corresponds with your syringe there as well. So you would take the Naloxone, pop the cap off, and you'll have a nice sterile entry point into the Naloxone to go in with your syringe. You would take your needle, and these are a Lure-Lock system, so you could just attach them by screwing them together, basically nice and tight. So you got a good seal, and there you go, you've got your needle ready to go. In a lot of cases, I like to teach my clients to add 1 milliliter of air to the vial. It makes it easier to draw the Naloxone out. So for instance, I would uncap my needle, I'm drawing up 1 milliliter of air to replace the fluid in the vial. So we go into the vial like that and push the air into the vial and flip the syringe over, and it basically draws your medication out for you. Just going to give it a little help here. Okay. So once you've got your dose drawn out, you can remove the ampule from your syringe, give it a couple flicks, and get your dosage to 1 milliliter. And so that is what you would give. You would give this as your first dosage. If the person does not revive, then you would go to the second dosage of Naloxone. So I'm just going to show you a little bit how you would do it. So I'm right-handed, so I would use my dominant hand to give the injection, and I would hold down, I would find the nice spot on the thigh where I wanted to give and hold that down with my non-dominant hand, basically going 90 degrees right into the muscle. Boom, right? Once it's into the muscle, securing it with my non-dominant hand and injecting the dose at a good pace. Once the dose is into the muscle, give it a few seconds, unless they're coming out swinging, pull it out, and then use the safety cap to cap your needle. And that's your 1 dose of Naloxone.